folks. Rapid Fire Technology here, RFT USA, bringing you a new product here. We've got our Vepr handguard, and we have the upper replacement, which is a smooth mate finish, kind of matches the upper handguard. We've been getting a lot of questions from people, hey, you ever going to make an upper handguard? And it's pretty hard to do, but we found these replacements that take a little fitting, and I'm going to get started and show you how to put this stuff on. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that our firearm is unloaded. Go ahead and pull that back. Double check. I look inside the chamber. We know that it is safe and ready to go. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and strip the bolt out of the gun. Easiest way for me, I take a little crescent wrench here to help get this little lever up so we get the top handguard off. Take that off there. Alright, and this slides forward. Okay, and a little persuasion, you can get your plastic handguard off. Get that off to the side. Now you want to make sure that your gas piston is in here, that it doesn't fall out when you're monkeying with this, and make sure you put it back in the correct way if it does happen to come out of there. Alright. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we've got to replace this upper part right here. So best way to do this is in a vise. And what I do is I stick the flat section right here in the vise. Like so. Don't over tighten it, just snug it down enough. And if you twist this, you'll be able to remove the handguard. Might need a little more persuasion than that, but that's how it comes off. Just twist it off. Okay, I'll put the new one in. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start it in. Same way we took out the other one. And same thing goes. We're just going to spin it right into place so that it's even. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to turn our front retainer upside down. We're going to take our handguard. We're going to start that puppy way up at the top here where the barrel's thin and slide this into place, and then get this rear tang into the rear of the receiver right here. So then we're going to go ahead and rotate this, and we're going to put that on just like so. Alright, now at this point, what's going to happen here is that in order to get this to lock back down into place, when you put this on here, we're going to have to remove some of this plastic here. So we want to take our time when we do that. We can do it a couple different ways. We could do it on a belt sander. We can also take a piece of sandpaper and rub your guard on it until it gets done, until it fits correctly. Normally the most area that you're going to have to remove is going to be from here, the front part. That's where you're going to see the bind as you start to push this down. Now we don't want to remove too much that this lower becomes loose. So it's going to take several fittings in order for you to get that on there. You may have to twist this back off and do some sanding and put it back on and refit it until it fits into place. Alright, so then we're just going to go ahead and take that, once we get it fitted, which we've already done with this one, and we're going to go ahead and stick that into place, and we're going to go ahead and relock our guard back down. There we go. Back into place, and as you can see, we have a nice smooth configuration compared to the old part there. Looks pretty good, and it's good and tight in there. So make sure you take your time. So you can see in the front here, this is kind of where we're going to be touching the top handguard. So we're going to need to sand that down until it fits just perfectly. All right, and then we just go ahead and put the rest of the gun back together. Bolt back into place, spring back in. And there you have it. So I hope that was easy enough for you. Like I said, take your time when you do this to make sure that you fit this properly, and it'll be good to go. Thanks for watching. Be sure to visit our site at RapidFiretek.com, RFT USA, and hey, keep your powder dry, be safe, and enjoy shooting. Thank you.